What is up, guys? Asian One Skill here, back with a video for you guys. This was a little delayed because the other video wasn't uploading properly and whatnot. So, as you know, Bravely Second End Layer came out last month, and you already saw why I did not do an unboxing for that, because of my first copy was damaged, and I finally returned that, got my money back, whatnot. So screw it. So my other copy from Amazon managed to arrive undamaged. So here it is. Give you guys a quick look at the front. The back, no info on game whatsoever, so it's just completely a collector's packaging type thing. Your side, the other side, the top, and the bottom, which has your warning and all that other crap. So really happy to finally get this. I know a lot of people from Amazon that got theirs from Amazon end up coming up damaged. So I must say I'm on the luckier side. Not really, I guess, because considering this is a second copy in general. So now let's pop this open. Oh, I can't get my knife. Oh no, I have a knife here. Okay. So got the flap open. Alrighty. So as soon as you open it up, looks like there's something there. Slide it all out. Okay. So nothing else in the box. So I don't know what they did, but okay, there we go. I pulled it out. It was actually the opposite side for some odd reason. You've got your little tray with your game itself, soundtrack. Seems like the tray has some design too, so there is some, you know, reason to keep the tray and whatnot. I don't know why you wouldn't. So, yeah. And next up, the biggest thing is the art book. Sadly, still not art or hardcover, but it is in a much bigger packaging than before, compared to the Bravely Default collector's edition back about 2 years ago. So, yeah. Everything here also comes in the same one in the Europe one, except the Europe one, I believe you get a figure, which is the same thing for the first one. They tend to it's almost about the same price. I think the Bravely Default one for Europe was about, I think, $50 more, because the figure was actually like a full, I think almost like full-size statue. Very similar to the sizing was the Tales of Exilia ones. The collector's edition that you got, a pretty big figure. So yeah. So let's actually open this up first. So it has over 500 images. I don't know how many pages it is, but it seems like this is something you could probably buy off online as well. But I'm not 100% sure if they've already released it or not, because the only other company that did that was when they released Last of Us. The Survival Edition was the same thing, or the art book was the same thing as the one that you could actually buy yourself separately. On the thing. So, and the steelbook was, you can also get it from Future Shop, except like I said, it has a UPC barcode on it instead, and the Survival Edition did not. So yeah. So it's got a dust jacket, whatnot. It feels very similar to a lot of those like Japanese art book ones, because I mean this game is Japanese, so really nice. So same thing as the front cover of the box, except it's just got, I guess, more color. That one's more of a black and white. So yeah. Okay. So just take that little info thing off. Same thing. take that off, and there's nothing on the back at all here, so it's all clear. So yeah, if I take the dust jacket off, okay, if I take the dust jacket off, it doesn't have the character on it on the front, just a plain black book type thing. So, art book is all in Japanese, so I don't think they really changed much in this. Yeah, this is a completely Japanese art book, so I don't think they even really bothered to change it or anything. As soon as you open the front page, some nice artwork. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, there we go. So really nice artwork. So it's got all the classes and characters in this. Some little sketches, some monsters that you can fight, whatnot. It's really nice. There is a page count. It's about 250 pages of artwork. So yeah, really nice to have this. Sadly, once again, the only problem is I prefer it hardcover. But you know, forget about that. Okay, next up we'll do the soundtrack. Sadly, this is only a mini soundtrack, so it's a selective soundtrack, so I ain't gonna get my hopes up too high. I remember I downloaded the whole, like, 4 CD one for the first one online and torrented it, so probably gonna do that for the same thing. Some of the songs are really cool. So open it up. Soundtrack right there. Pop it open. Nothing there. So we'll take a look at here. I guess this is more some of the characters that you are able to see in the game. Yeah, 10 songs. So this one has actually 2 more songs than the other one. So you guys take a quick look there. So yeah, 2 more songs. Not that impressed with it, you know, considering this was like $100 thing, you know. So next up is the game. I'm not gonna expect too much for the game. It just says not for resale. That's about it. That's the only difference. Let's pop it open. Just take a quick look if there's anything at all in here special. Because I remember back then you could get the AR card. You got the AR cards, the physical AR cards, to show each person's story and whatnot. Or like beginning of the intro type thing. That was really neat. Nothing of the sort. No reversible cover. So yeah, very, very plain collector's edition. Just looks big in general to house the box, the art book. But that's all I got to say. Anyways, peace out, guys.